The American Cristero says, has the sack of Constantinople or the massacre of the Latin Quarter come up yet? That seems inevitable in East-West discourse, sadly. Or do Byzantines leave the hatchet buried? For those who are maybe not aware, could you just sort of give a little background context before addressing that?
Yeah. Basically, there was a division between East and West began to separate culturally, linguistically, on every front from the time of the sacking of Rome in the early 5th century and onwards. And that was kind of formalized in a political schism in 1054, and that was between Cardinal Humbert and Michael Charron. That really didn't seep down to the level of the people, however, because you had Latins living in Constantinople and you had Greeks living in Italy, and there's intercommunion. However, that raw hatred and division came in the sacking of Constantinople by the Latin Crusaders, who were excommunicated by the Pope for what they did, and the desecration of the holy places and the things they did in Hagia Sophia. Yeah. And when that happened, that's when there was a palpable schism. It wasn't just political and ideological; it was real and it was personal. That, for us, however, has been sublimated by Christ's command to forgive. And we see no virtue in holding on to the sins of our co-religionists from 800 years ago. We do see a value in forgiving as Christ forgives and living out the Christian commandment to love one another here and now. So I don't know of any parishioners, to answer the question here, I don't know of any parishioners who are still embittered by the sacking of their mother church in the 1200s.
If you like that clip, be sure to like and subscribe. Cheers.